Testing, testing. I know I look crazy. Don't judge me. I figured I'd try something new. I was wanting this suit, but I waited too long to get it. So I had to go one size too big for the top and like two sizes too big for the pants. I sent my homegirl this suit. She said it was giving bellhop, but hopefully by the time this video is over, y'all gonna be able to see the vision. Now this is exactly how I would wear with the jewelry and the glasses, but we're gonna break down my approach to altering this and making it look like $1 million, okay? So first of all, the jacket is cool on my shoulders. I'm just going off of memory. I can't see myself right now. There's no mirror. I'm just out in the streets making this happen, right? But from what I remember, the shoulders were fine. On the sleeve, we're gonna take about 2 inches off and make it hit something like that, right? And then we are going to taper the sleeve in to make it a little more fitted. This isn't gonna be a tight suit or a skinny suit. It's also not gonna be like a relaxed or wide leg. It's just gonna be a nice fitted straight leg suit. So shorten the sleeve, taper arm a little bit. We said the shoulders were fine. It is a little boxy for my liking in the waist. And typically you would go in through the lining and go in through these seams and take them in. But I really don't feel like doing all that. And so as a little cheat code, this is what we're gonna do. We're simply gonna take this button and move it over here so that it'll give us more like a this action. You feel me? And I think that'll give me, I can't see how much I'm pulling it right now. Maybe like 2 inches. That'll give me all that I need, you know? I've been noticing I like more kind of relaxed blazers, but we can't have it too big. But it's that simple fix of moving this button over is gonna give me the look I want. And then of course I have to move this over a little bit, move this other button over. But that's all we have to do. Move like 3 or 4 buttons over and then boom. I like that. So the real work is these pants. Way too big in the waist, way too long in the crotch. And this is going to be the most tricky area. There's a lot of geometry going on with the curved lines. If the pants are cut and constructed a certain way, the only true way to correct a crotch that's too long is to raise the pants up. And how we do that is we're going to go in. I'm guessing it's like 2 or 3 inches too long. So I'm going to take the waistband off, cut about 2 or 3 inches off of this. Then once I put the waistband back on, it'll sit higher on my waist, right? And with that, I'm also going to take like 3 or 4 inches off the waistband so everything will sit on me nicely. So it'll be more like up here instead of all the way down there like it was. That's step 1 and 2. Step 1 is cutting the waist and raising it. Step 2 is reducing the waist so it fits me. Step 3 is tapering however much I need to get the look I want on the pant. And step 4 is hemming. I saved the hemming part for last because remember, we're going to be raising the pants from, because it sits like a low waist pant right now, right? If I were to hem it first, just sitting on my waist all the way down here, then after I do the waist adjustment and raise the pant, everything's going to be high water. So that's why we're saving the hem part for last. So once again, step 1, cutting off the waistband, taking 2 or 3 inches off, raising everything. Step 2, reducing the waist, taking 3 or 4 inches off the waist. Step 3, tapering the pant. And step 4, hemming the pants. Hopefully y'all can see the vision. It's a lot of work. I need y'all to wish me luck. I think y'all can see the vibe though. I really like this black satin, contrasting lapel. And I think it's gonna be a vibe. Let me know what you think. Remember, you know who you are. You a hater saying I look like a bellhop, but I told her to have faith in me. We're gonna make it work. Yeah, that's it. This is gonna be funny. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.